Guys, let's be real here. Come on. You saw the thumbnail and you're probably thinking, Omega, what are you talking about? Obviously, Sasuke actually wins. He could just use Sharingan, put him in Kenjutsu, or he could just porter him to another girl. Yada, yada, yada. All the same excuses. Okay, look. This is my take on the fight, alright? My take. Okay? I've seen a lot of Sasuke stomps the entire verse, and well, he may solo some characters in One Piece, but he doesn't solo all. And yes, fucking Zoro is one of them. All right. If you guys don't know already, okay, if you haven't checked out my last Luffy video that I have uploaded, I suggest you go watch that now to get a grasp about what I am doing here in this video. But this is gonna be a quick one because I don't have to fucking explain to you motherfuckers, which I already explained countless videos before, of how strong like Luffy is. And since Zoro in the data books is equal in strength in terms of Luffy, come on now, it's pretty easy to scale where Zoro's at. Now, in my Luffy video, I do want to go over to the scaling part, but if you want to know a better understanding of Luffy's scaling, go check out that video. I just can't stress enough to tell you more. Here, I'm going to explain what the scaling is. Luffy's scaling was mid-ball to be like multi-continental to large planetary, right? And likely being star level, right? Because of the One Piece planet being larger than it normally is, especially being 9 times larger than the sun, right? And being like around the size of a solar system. My calculations in my Luffy video, you could go check that out. I don't need to explain here. But my mid-ball, right, was multi-solar system, right, to being around galaxy level. That's the mid-ball, all right, the mid-ball. And that is in terms of the calculations in the scaling. Now, the high ball of that, well, actually, there was also the high universal feat, but we're gonna go into that later on in the video, right? So the high ball, right, was being around multiversal to high multiversal, right? And because of the book fruit and hockey transcends all, blah, stuff like that. So not only, right, that people got Sasuke to be like solar system level to being like universal and whatnot. Come on, people, that's not even nothing compared to Zoro. Now, I will say this, okay? Sasuke takes the cake in terms of hacks, and I couldn't stress that enough. He takes the cake in hacks. That's it. That's the win cons he has for him, that he got going on for him, is his hacks, his eye abilities, yada yada yada. Look, if it was a turn of physical strength, in terms of physical just speed alone and strength, Zoro completely outclasses him. I'm sorry, I'm sorry but not sorry. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Sasuke is nowhere near strong enough to fight against fucking Zoro. Let him know his handicapped ass is not even comparable, right? It's not. Get that shit out of my face. Anyway, all right, let me just get into the fight because I just talked long enough. Okay, how does Zoro win? Well, there's a lot of things to say. Not only that, well, he is stronger than Sasuke. Well, that doesn't even matter. Susanoo, I'm pretty sure will get negged. Okay, Susanoo will just get completely fucking negged. And I dare somebody say, well, what about that Titan say that he can do something, could destroy the universe because a Madara said he could destroy the universe? I don't want to hear that shit. That shit is an outlier, and you guys take that into consideration. All of the Naruto feats y'all see is taken into consideration because they said so. You don't even know if it's, you don't know the context of it. You just go completely what it says. For example, Naruto can control the principles of all natures, on all nature, and therefore he's universal. What the fuck? What? First of all, because he has that ability doesn't mean he has shown it. That's like saying Rock Lee. Since he has 8 gates, his speed is comparable to Mike Guy's, and therefore, since he has it, he can do this and that, like my guy did, like bend space and shit like that. No, just stop. Anyway, getting off topic here. Like I said, Susanoo protection just means absolutely nothing to Zoro. He would just completely cut it. Not only that he has the breadth of all things, but that literally means he could cut whatever he wants and which he wishes he don't want to cut. And on top of that, with Haki, it amps his his slicing attacks. Come on, especially with Enma. The more Haki put into it, the more it will cut through, especially through Kaido. And we know how strong he is. Right? We know how strong he is. He's stronger than he's stronger than Luffy, right? That is that was able to fight against Bernie World. Bernie World, who is a very strong individual, right? And we have a Luffy that was able to hurt these large planetary characters, or you could just say around like large star level or multi solar system level characters, right? Because they're top tiers. And like in my other video, like how Tippis has said, old people does not get weaker. All right, they don't get weaker and they definitely don't lose their strength. So that means that everybody's still large planetary up to multi-continental, large planetary, and multi-solar system level. So you can even scale them off that, and Luffy was able to damage these motherfuckers. Like, and we have a Birdie World who's completely ragdolling Luffy. Come on, and Luffy got so much stronger than that. Right, he got stronger in the heat of battle, and he managed to overpower World with 100-fold speed. And in the data books, in my other videos, right, go check them out. In the data books, it literally has been stated, right, that it amps his speed up. His speed, when his speed goes up, his attack potency to around 5 billion to 10 billion fold. Come on, that's ludicrous. And since Kaido completely one-shot Luffy, especially with Gear 4th, which is a bigger amp than Gear 2nd, which Luffy used Gear 2nd against Worlds to overpower him. Are you serious? Like, come on. And then fucking Zoro was about to cut his head off. He was threatening to cut his head off. He had to dodge his attack. Come on, bro. This is already embarrassing enough, man. This is already embarrassing enough. No defense, nothing is going to do anything against Zoro here, especially since he has Armament Haki. And if he has Armament Haki, bro, he's gonna tank every attack that fucking Sasuke even throws out against. Look, if that's not convincing enough for you, what about what if Sasuke use the Sharingan? That's if he's fast enough, and he's nowhere near. He ain't fucking Itachi, bro. He ain't Itachi. He doesn't have to. No, he's not. He has to look directly at his target. Now, not only that, fucking Zoro is faster than him, he completely speed blitzes. And you know why? It's because when I got Luffy's speed calculated, and like I said, Zoro is equal to Luffy, Zoro is able to be equal to Kaido as well in terms of speed, and Big Mom in terms of speed. Now, where I'm going with this is that Zoro is not only MFTO plus, right, but he's in the billions of times faster than light. Now there is a calculation that has like Sasuke to be like a million times faster than light, right? But that isn't even enough to make Zoro fucking flinch, bro. That's not even enough. Not only on top he has observation haki, which it literally senses presence, intentions, emotions, and strength, yada yada yada, even souls. What the actual fuck is Sasuke gonna do? He can't do anything much. Now there is the whole Rinnegan thing. Now the Rinnegan situation is very tricky here. Now, like I said, all he has to do is just dodge. I mean, Zoro is just way too fast. Now I'm saying that if Zoro was to get hit by one of his most powerful abilities from his Rinnegan, then Zoro is fucked. That I am admitting that. Okay, Zoro is fucked. But since Zoro is far faster than Sasuke, I don't even think he would even get the chance to even get one in. And that's just the honest truth. That is literally this honest truth. Zoro is not only too fast, but he's way too strong. Far too strong, in fact. And don't even get me started on his sword skills. Oh my god, Sasuke's sword skills is completely garbage here compared to Zoro. Garbage here. Now, with all that being said, now people gonna say, what about Amaterasu? Again, you can dodge it. Okay, it's shown you can dodge it. But if that did in fact somehow hit Zoro, haki protects him. Haki does protect him. Now some people say, well, we never seen Haki being that strong against something like that. Dude, are you serious? Are you actually serious? First of all, let's go over the fact that I don't know, Haki can actually tank attacks from lightning, which is what, 10 times hotter than the surface of the sun. If I remember correctly, didn't Amaterasu say it was hot as the surface of the sun? But lightning is 10 times hotter than that. Amaterasu ain't shit. And Zoro was able to tank that with ease. Get out of here with that. In fact, he would just use that against him. And don't even get me started on Conqueror's Haki. Conqueror's Haki. Oh man, Conqueror's Haki. Well, look, Zoro has Conqueror's Haki, all right, to just straight up make his attacks even far more powerful than they are before. And on top of that, he has door negation because Haki can attack you from the inside out. That's just like, come on. Zoro is way too fucking fast. I'm sorry, he's just way too fast for Zoro. He's just way too fast. I'm sorry. So like I said, Zoro would just completely negate him. He would just completely just speed blitz him and one shot his head. You know, like he just cut off his head. And that will be the video. Okay, there's nothing else to say here. I just wanted to make a video on this, and you can tell me about how y'all feel, yada yada yada, but this is the truth. Be in denial all you want, but if you want to discuss it, my Discord will be in the description below or in the chat below. But keep it civilized, because like people just love to just say, oh, you're a fucking idiot, blah blah blah. None of that toxicity. You will be banned. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and you guys have a nice day. Peace.